We all seek that spark that drives us to go beyond. But have you ever wondered what really ignites that spark? Today, let's dive into the science of motivation, a force as powerful as it is mysterious. Imagine yourself at the starting line of a marathon. Around you, hundreds of hearts beat in anticipation. What brings each of you there, ready to face kilometers of challenge? Motivation is this invisible force that pushes us forward, transforming dreams into action. But what triggers this force? The word motivation comes from the Latin motivus, meaning cause of movement. It is the art of finding reasons and purposes that move us. Scientifically, motivation is defined as a set of factors that initiate, guide, and maintain our behaviors towards specific goals. Think about the small actions of your day. Waking up early for a run, choosing a salad over pizza, dedicating an hour to learning something new. Each decision is driven by a motive. But motivation goes beyond driving us to act. It gives us resilience, the ability to face adversities, to get up after each fall, to keep moving forward when everything seems difficult. Now think of a moment in your life when you felt truly motivated. What drove you? What were you aiming to achieve? Understanding motivation is unveiling the map of our behavior, finding the compass that guides us on our personal and professional journeys. Now that we've explored what motivation is, let's dive into the theories that explain how it works. These theories help us understand that motivation can come from internal needs or the pursuit of external goals. Following the theory of human knowledge, where centuries of study offer us valuable insights. Think of a pyramid, where each step represents a human need. This is Abraham Maslow's view of motivation. Maslow proposed that we only seek to satisfy higher needs when the more basic ones are met. A journey that starts with survival and aspires to personal fulfillment. And what if you were told that motivation is a calculation? Victor Vroom believed exactly that. For Vroom, we are motivated by the expectation that our efforts will lead to good performance and, in turn, desired rewards. An equation where motivation is the end result. Now imagine that true motivation comes from within. Edward Deci and Richard Ryan introduce us to the self-determination theory. They argue that motivation flourishes when we meet three basic needs: feeling autonomous, competent, and connected to others. A view that places the human heart at the center of motivation. Each theory offers a window into the complexity of human motivation. But which one resonates most with you? You might see yourself climbing Maslow's pyramid, calculating your expectations like Vroom, or seeking the satisfaction of your internal needs with Deci and Ryan. These theories are not mutually exclusive, but rather pieces of a larger puzzle. Together, they help us understand the rich and varied tapestry of human motivation. Within the labyrinth of the human mind, psychology seeks keys to unlock the mystery of motivation. Let's explore how different psychological approaches illuminate our understanding. First, we enter the world of behavioral psychology, where motivation is seen as the result of actions and consequences. Like the rat in the maze, we learn to repeat behaviors that bring us rewards and avoid those that lead to undesirable outcomes. Our motivation is then shaped by the environment around us. In cognitive psychology, which places our thoughts and beliefs center stage. In this approach, our motivation is driven by what we believe is possible. If we think we can achieve a goal, we feel motivated to act. But if we doubt our abilities, our motivation diminishes. Finally, we delve into social psychology, where motivation is influenced by the world around us, the people we interact with, and the groups we belong to. In this perspective, we are motivated by the desire to belong, to be accepted and valued by our peers. Our actions are often a reflection of the norms and expectations of our social group. Each of these approaches offers a different lens to view motivation. Sometimes we are driven by external rewards, other times by our internal beliefs or our need for connection. Understanding these different approaches allows us to embrace a more complete view of motivation, recognizing that it can be influenced by both internal and external factors. Now that we've explored the theories and psychological approaches, how can we apply this knowledge to keep our motivation high? Let's find out. With an understanding of the theories and psychological approaches to motivation, we are ready to explore practices that can keep our motivation always high. Our journey begins with setting clear and achievable goals. Imagine yourself reaching small milestones towards a larger goal. Each small victory brings us closer to our destination, keeping the flame of motivation alive. Just as a long journey is made up of stages, breaking down large goals into smaller ones makes the journey more manageable. This helps us celebrate progress along the way, fueling our motivation. In every step we take, finding meaning in what we do is crucial. Ask yourself, why is this important to me? When our actions reflect our deepest values, motivation flows naturally. Do not underestimate the power of celebrating each achievement, no matter how small. These celebrations reinforce our sense of progress and success, boosting our motivation. Daily gratitude reminds us of the progress we've already made and the blessings we have in our life. This habit transforms our perspective, keeping our motivation high even on difficult days. Flexibility is key to sustaining motivation. When the winds change, being open to adjusting your sails can lead to new discoveries. Being willing to adapt your plans in the face of obstacles is not a sign of failure, but of intelligence and resilience. Maintaining high motivation is an art and a science. With the right practices, we can navigate the waves of life, always keeping our eyes on the horizon. Now that we've equipped our boat with the tools needed to maintain motivation, we are ready to set sail towards our dreams. Understand that motivation is the wind that propels our sails. Motivation is a journey, not a destination. And now, you are better equipped to keep the flame burning. Did you enjoy the video? Share your experiences and what motivates you in the comments below.